Yesterday was a pretty sad day for rock fans, or just music fans in general. Ozzy Osbourne passed away, a guy who did a lot for rock and metal, going back to Black Sabbath, some great stuff there. His solo career, great stuff. I like his music a lot. It was sad to see the news. It's crazy because yesterday in the morning, when I was going for a run, I was listening to some of his music, and then to see the headline, it's wild to see. We've lost a lot of people this year. It's sad. Very, very sad. It's even more crazy because on July 5th, he put on a farewell concert. Pretty big deal. I guess he raised a lot of money for charity. Him and Black Sabbath doing one last show. It's called the Farewell Concert. It's no secret Ozzy was not in great health. His health was declining. He wanted to do one more show for the fans. And watching some footage from it, it looked like it went pretty good. He had to do the whole thing from a chair, but the singing was good. It looked like he did a good job for his final show. And then, now there's this headline. It's crazy. I was just watching clips from the concert a few days ago. So, rest in peace, man. His music's going to live on forever, as it should, because it's some great stuff, and it's a sad thing. But once again, the people that push kindness, love, and understanding are the first people to once again come out and attack the man literally an hour after his death. It was crazy to see this, but then again, these people have done this with just about every celebrity death. Some people, I'm sure, are clout chasing, right, trying to get some interaction, but some of them just like to be nasty, and this happens quite a bit. It actually happened with Kobe Bryant, like right after his helicopter crash. People were out here saying good riddance and he's a terrible person, all these things. And it's like, maybe now is not the best time. They literally do it right as the death announcement comes. And there was a lot of them doing this. The biggest thing was people calling him racist, which I don't see any evidence of. I looked around and was like, did he ever say anything like that? I didn't see anything. There is an instance, I guess, of him talking about the funny mustache man from World War II, talking about the charisma that he had. However, he also denounced him and said he was a terrible person in the same interview. At least from what I was reading, there was a post that brought that up that gained a lot of traction, actually, and they deleted it. Here's what remains of that post. This person agreeing with J.O. Vintage, but J.O. Vintage got beat down so badly he had to delete the post because everyone started pointing out, yeah, you're full of shit. The only remains of it are this person who shared it and got a lot of traction, but of course they're getting eaten up too in this. So, very, very terrible. But take a look at some of these. Ozzy was a racist son of a bitch. Lol, y'all act like they said somebody who mattered. This person also eaten up in the comments, by the way. There's one calling him a racist again. This person's asking, where's the proof? And, well, good question. Unfortunately, you will find none. This is a troll. This one's a troll. I hope it's a troll anyway, because this is ridiculous. Because he made a joke here. Somebody said, who would you pick to play in a movie about your life? And he says Denzel Washington. This person says it's racist for Ozzy Osbourne to believe he can enslave or have enslaved a black actor. actor to play him. All of Ozzy's money and properties should go to black people as reparations. Disagreeing with that. This is a troll. Yeah. But however, they're not all troll. Here's Little Rocket. He says people are more focused on Ozzy Osbourne being a racist than a full-blown Satanist. I think a lot of that's an act, sir. Ozzy Osbourne was a goddamn racist, and he doesn't care about him passing away. I'm gonna be real. I didn't know Ozzy had this many shooters. I thought we didn't like him because he's racist and weird, but what do I know? Just automatically assuming that he is with no evidence. See, this is the problem. Is people will just see it on Twitter and think that it's fact. Here's one saying, like they're just finding out Ozzy Osbourne was racist and abusive, which he wasn't. Here's more. Here's another one. Oh, this person's defending him. Thank you. Ozzy was a lot, but racist was not one of them. No more tears. The racist Ozzy Osbourne is no more. I mean, it's going on and on and on. It's wild, man. Why this happens every time. And they could have been the kindest, nicest celebrity out there. People just come out and start attacking them. Sometimes for things that happened like 40 years ago. I remember when Sean Connery died. They were out there going after him. It's like, is this really the time to do this right after they die? I really don't think that it is. But, you know, a lot of these people, they're the same kind of people, like I said at the beginning of the video, is that they'll come out and they'll say that they're all about kindness and love and all these things, and then they're out here saying nasty shit like this. It's disgusting. And I like to highlight it so that people can see just how nasty the party of love and the leftists are. They're the greatest. They're the nicest people, huh? Well, how come they're always doing the most vulgar and vile shit? I gotta say. And it happens all of the time. See, this one, Ozzy was racist. I'm good. It's crazy, man. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Also, I got a comic book out. Campaign is ending on Saturday night, but it'll go into Sunday a little bit. It's going to end during Flashcast. So as long as that show's going, that's where the campaign will be. Now, there's a lot of stuff on here that we're getting low on. Cover A, we got about 100 copies left. We got about 100 copies left of cover B. We have about 20 copies left of cover C. This one's almost gone. And cover D, which is $17. We plan on keeping this book. So this book, this cover D will be there. But if you want cover A, B, or C, those are going to run out. It's the same for the CGC versions, too. We only have a few left. Even cover D, like we're not doing CGC past the deadline. There's only 6 of those left. Same with cover D. I think we got 6, and then we got like 10 each left of cover A and B. So those are almost gone as well. So don't wait till Saturday. I would advise you, if you are interested in these, to pick it up now before it's gone. Even Tales from the Battlefield. We're almost out of that, too. So check it out. Link in the description. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.